MC. Two guys who ask, wonder what they're doing in T-Town right now? Not this. It's South Alabama's #1 podcast, Drive Time with DJ and KJ.
Good Monday morning. Welcome to Drive Time, brought to you by Jim Peach Motors and Peach Chevrolet. Good morning, Tracy Steele. Tracy Miller, good morning to you. Lewis High Notes in. Good morning, Lewis. Nick Etheridge in. Good morning, Nicholas. MC, good morning to you. Kristen Kennedy, good morning. Charles David Blair, Susie Burt Lord. LaDon Simmons, good morning, LaDon. Kristen Morgan, good morning, neighbor. Los is in. Good morning, Los. Ryan Kennedy, good morning to you, Ryan. Monica Williams Graydon, one of the girls of 87. Good morning. Alex Hawthorne, Miss Gail Kurtz, Hal Whitman, Bryce Egerton, good morning to each of you. Allie Sawyer's in. Good morning, Allie. Aaronette, good morning. And Amanda O'Gwen, good morning to you. Good morning, Kenwood. And that's a little different when you opened the back door today, didn't it?
Ooh, I'll tell you what. I've been looking forward to some of this weather. How about yourself?
Yeah, I'm with it. I like it.
I mean, it was a beautiful weekend. A beautiful weekend to be outside. And good morning from Connecticut. How about that, Denise Finley? You must have turned the wattage up this morning.
Yeah, got it pointed in the right direction.
Get that antenna turned up that way. Yeah. So, but no, it has been just a beautiful weekend. Auburn with a big win over Ole Miss this weekend.
And looked good doing it. Yeah, I mean, impressive.
Those
rankings are going to be interesting tomorrow.
I can't wait for Top 5 Tuesday.
Physical football.
I mean, I just can't wait for it. Anyway, hey, so listen. So here's the deal. Facebook is basically broke right now as far as the notifications for going live and that kind of thing. So everybody that's in, if you don't mind, like and share the video. We can get everybody in and know that we're live and running and all that kind of stuff. And hopefully we'll be able to, or Facebook will be able to get this figured out here before too long. I mean, it's I looked all weekend and I've read all over the internet where this is an ongoing issue for every group in Facebook. So
is it when they start changing their algorithms that this something has gotten?
They've had all these issues with the Facebook, privacy and all this kind of stuff. So they're constantly changing things. And then when they change something, it'll break something and then something will get broken and not work. And so it takes, a lot of, you can't pick the phone up and call Facebook. They just don't listen.
It doesn't work that way.
No. I don't even know if they have a phone. I mean, if they have a phone line, it's so top secret, like the bat phone. You can't, you just can't find it. So, anyhow, getting back to, the task at hand, the weather outside is something else. And, it feels like football weather. Does it not? It kind of felt like that Friday night, did it not?
Yeah, it wasn't this nice Friday night, but you could tell it was coming. Weekend of football, Friday night, of course, the Tigers, tough loss to Montgomery Catholic. Of course, Neil playing Andalusia on homecoming and tough loss over Neil Stadium. But I'll tell you what, a good crowd over at Neil for homecoming, and it seemed like everything went well. And good morning, Jesse James, Raj Palmer, Courtney Jordan Talbot in, Angel Baxter, Lee Jordan, Crystal Riles Clements, Hot Rod. Good morning to you. So anyway, it was, and then Saturday, of course, you mentioned it before we went on. How about those Buckeyes getting the rough end of the stick? They got their coming uppins.
Purdue?
Perdunk.
How about that? Purdue.
Whooped them. How about the Flomaton Hurricanes carrying the flag, the Dirty 30?
I'm going to tell you what.
Big win. Impressive win.
Impressive. Big win.
And it's so crazy. I was talking to you a little bit about it a while ago, and it's weird how this thing sets up. There's 7 teams in our region, with T.R. Miller and Flomaton, of course, being 2 of them. If Flomaton and 4 teams make the playoffs, if Flomaton beats T.R. Miller this Friday, they're the number 2 seed from our region going into the playoffs in a couple of weeks. If they lose to T.R. Miller on Friday, they're out. That's crazy how it works out like that, but that's it.
That
There we go.
And we're back.
We're back. Thank you. I think MediaCom's like talking to me now because I had a good conversation with them on the phone last week. Real good conversation. And got hung up on twice. And they didn't really like what I had to say. And wanted to talk to me about how that their general terms of service state that they don't have to be up all the time.
Really?
Yeah. And I said, well, I don't care what your general term of service says. I can tell you that a breach of contract is a breach of contract. So
they don't.
That's what
that's interesting.
Yeah, that's what they said. I mean, I'm and I didn't agree with that at all. So, as you can imagine. So, at any rate, let's get this. Let's see here. So, you said before the season started that the absolute marquee matchup was going to be Flomaton and Miller. I say marquee match. It was going to mean something. That game was.
It's going to mean a lot.
And now it's going to mean a whole lot. So that game is at Miller or at Flomaton? At Flomaton, right?
We played at Flomaton last year.
Yeah.
And I think it's back down there again this year. I'm not sure why, but I think we are back down there again.
I'll tell you what, that place fixing to be packed.
Yeah, it's going to be a nice little addition of Friday Night Lights.
They was within 3 points of beating Mobile Christian.
Yeah. And we're ahead in that ball game.
Yeah. Beat Thomasville.
Came back and beat them.
And
they lost to Bayside.
Yeah. I mean.
And that's the one, that if it goes Miller's way Friday, that's going to be the one that keeps them out of the playoffs.
Wow. Tell you what, Hurricanes having a big year down there.
They're good.
Yeah, they are.
They're good.
So, let's talk about this week or this Cold Moon Festival, music festival this past weekend.
I was down under the weather a little bit all weekend, so I didn't get to participate in anything. I probably could have chanced it and gone down there, and I think they had a good crowd. I think it was probably a nice night for it. But I've got to make sure I'm 100% come Saturday, because I've been waiting on Halloween since you announced it a month or so ago, or a month and a half ago.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be right come Saturday night. I can promise you that.
Yeah, that's going to be
I can't wait.
That's going to be a big time. Of course, we still have, if any business organization that would like to come and be part of the trunk or treat, starting at 5 p.m., running to 7 p.m. Get in touch with myself or DJ. Either one of us, let us know you'd like to come out and participate in it. We had people over the weekend signing up, and so let us know. We certainly, welcome anyone who wants to come and be a part of that and hang around for some great music later on. And like I said, Love is War start about 8-ish, and y'all know how that ish is with us, and the Pygmies after that. So, at any rate, going to be a big weekend coming up. I can tell you that.
The weather's supposed to be perfect.
Yes.
I think I saw where Saturday it's supposed to be sunshine all day. I think the high is like 66, 67, lows like 48, 49.
It's going to be great.
It's going to be great.
It's going to be beautiful for a concert outdoors.
Man.
But let me ask you this. Going to be tough to wear cut-off Carhartts, tube socks.
Watch and see.
And K-Swiss.
It won't be as hard as you think.
Are you telling me that you're definitely going to make that happen? No matter, you're going to rock that no matter what?
No matter what. No, I was going to dress up as a pygmy, and I did a little dress rehearsal this weekend since I was indoors, and my yoga pants, I think some might find offensive if I wore that. So I'm probably going to back off that a little bit. It did not.
Did you say yoga pants?
They didn't fit quite like I thought they would. A little tight.
I would love to see you doing yoga.
Hey,
I mean, that would. Do you have one of those fancy little mats and all that stuff too?
No, I never make it to the floor.
That would be,
what's up, Hot Rod?
So tell me this. So I know y'all were in a kind of a rough situation Friday night. First off, thoughts and prayers out to Tim Pettis, a classmate of mine, great friend, and was involved in a little accident that caused, it seemed like a very big, caused a lot of problems for people getting to the ball game on Friday night.
The band, I saw the band school buses in traffic as it was getting backed up. Tim, I think, was one of about 4 or 5 cars that was kind of in a pile up there on Vaughn Road as you get close to the stadium. And the band got there. It was either right before kickoff or right after kickoff was when they were walking into the stadium. So, yeah, it caused quite a delay. We saw it and were able to reroute somewhat and go through a neighborhood and pick our way over there to get there in time. But, yeah, certainly glad that Tim's okay. And I don't think anybody was seriously injured in that, but it looked bad.
Yeah, well, I knew Tractor was a little late getting there with you, and I'm assuming it was because of that very reason. And I heard him say that his tongue was about dragging because he'd run so hard trying to get up there to where you were at. So I knew Coach Hart wasn't doing it because Coach Hart wouldn't have been talking about how hard he run to get up there. He'd have been like, yeah, I got here when I could. So,
nope.
But I thought Tractor did a great job.
He did a great job. It's always fun to catch up with him. And, of course, he loves T.R. Miller, very knowledgeable. But, yeah, it was a lot of fun doing the game with him and certainly enjoyed visiting with him also.
I'll tell you this, Mayor Clark, our friend and buddy, TC, announced this past Friday night that was going to wind him up.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not hear that.
Yep.
This is last year.
He said that was going to wind. Friday night, actually.
Oh, Friday night was his last one.
That was his, they'll see that. I think does Neil play UMS this coming week?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he doesn't do a lot of the travel games with them at all, but he said, this was this past Friday night was going to wind him up 20. I think he said 29 years.
Wow, he's a lifer.
29 years.
He loves the WSNL Blue Eagles and, of course, has provided a tremendous service in a lot of different ways to that school down through the years. I didn't know that.
Yeah. I was, back and forth between the two broadcasts, and he certainly announced that he was going to go hang it up.
Wow.
So,
big shoes to fill for somebody.
Man, tell you what. He and I enjoyed it because he and the preacher had it by themselves the last half of the game. LaDon had a DJ and gig he had to go to for homecoming, so they had it by themselves the last part of the game, and it was good. It was real good. Certainly enjoyed it. Always enjoy listening to TC and do his thing, and he gets excited, and I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be hard to, like you said, it's big shoes to fill right there.
I did not know that was coming down.
They talked about we're talking about the Grand Marshal for the Neil Homecoming Parade. I think they said she was 93.
Really?
I think that's what they said. And that's a long parade route, too.
They look like they had a good parade. I saw a lot of pictures on Facebook.
It was.
All the class folks appeared to have great participation.
They did. I tell you, but it was that they run a longer route than Miller does. So, it is, anyway, Neil Melanzi wants to know what's up on the leaderboard.
I'll try to get it updated. If not today, maybe tomorrow.
Oh, well, from this past weekend too. Yeah. We'll get everybody out there and let them know what's going on. And we got a lot going on this week too. So, getting ready for a big weekend. And, tell you what, like I said, if you know anybody looking for a good time, a real good time,
nothing but
a good time, and you want to dress up, have a good time, and looking for a big Halloween, then Saturday night you need to come on down. Good morning, Sherry Weaver, OG, Heath Madison in, Abby Roberts in. Tracy, we're going to try to get that out. Try to get it out today, maybe tomorrow, latest. So, two homecoming weekends in a row, and now, October is October is, what do they call it? Rocktober.
Yeah, it's been Rocktober. That's right, man. It's been a great month, has it not? It's been a great month.
I tell you what, though, man, it has flown by. I mean, I will say this. This year has flown by, has it not?
It really has.
And I tell you what, this cool weather, but I'm going to tell you what this reminded me of this morning. I was like, okay, I got to get to the Ford store because we got to string that banner up in DJ's office. I was sitting there thinking that when I woke up this morning, I was like, I don't know why I was thinking that. Maybe because we started this thing when it was cool. When did we start this? Back in, was it January?
January or February? Yeah. I can't remember exactly.
Yeah. And to think all this started with the reviews getting out about a play at the Oaks and Todd's Bake Shop.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And that ever-grown man in town wanting to come out and watch a play for the first time in a long time.
Scalping tickets.
Oh well. Anyway, yeah, Rocktober. How about this? PSA, if you wait until drawing day for the Mega Millions, expect extremely long lives just about all day. Well, they don't have, did they get a winner or not?
Say that again.
Do they have a winner or not for the big lottery drawing?
No, there's another drawing tomorrow. I think it's going to be up close to $2 billion.
Okay. Where do we get tickets for this ordeal from?
You can go to Century. You can go to Bairdale.
So you can buy from Florida?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, in Florida?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I can tell you right now, we're, how about that? Country Express of Bairdale encountered so many impatient, rude people on Friday. Well, I don't doubt that. I mean, that kind of money will make people do. Listen, we saw people do crazy stuff for $11,000.
Yeah, we did.
Were they taking bricks off the building down there?
Yeah,
Raj. Were they digging up flowers with hoes and shovels and rakes and stuff like that? Were they kicking concrete? Yes, you did, Allie. Yes, you did.
It's Coach Johnson in Husky Fast.
Good morning, Coach Johnson. Yeah. All I want to know is, Allie, are you and the girls ready to come up and do the parking job that you girls have been employed to do on Saturday night? I just want to make sure that we get the people there that know what it is to park and what it is to park correctly. And by the way, any money that you take up, if you can get somebody to give it to you, you can just keep it. How about that?
That's the way he did it.
That's what I was gonna say. That's what he did. Look at Tracy Miller. No need to go get tickets. She's got the winning one right there.
She's already got it.
I like it. What are the chances of somebody winning this thing?
I have no idea what the odds.
Yeah,
I don't know. I mean, it's got to be several million, if not billion to one, I'm assuming.
So let me ask you a question. So if you were a billionaire, okay, let's just say you had a couple of, I don't know, say you were worth like Bezos from Amazon, say you're worth $150 billion. If you took $1 billion and bought tickets for this thing, does that basically guarantee you that you're going to win?
Not if I did it.
That's a good point. Me either.
Sounds like a great plan, but no, it wouldn't.
But I mean, do you think that would mean? Of course, I don't know what the odds are. 1 in 302 million. Okay. So if you did take $1 billion, you would win it.
You'd win it.
Yeah,
guaranteed.
Yeah,
according to statistics.
Yeah, statistics don't lie. I took business statistics. I'm sure you did too.
I was enrolled in it twice.
Yeah, I want to tell you something. Did any of that make sense to you?
Neither time.
Did you? Were you like me and hunting a professor that you could be a little nice to and maybe just get through that deal?
No, I just looked for a new major.
Oh, odds are 1 in 258,890,850. If I'm reading that correct. Rod said the odds are quadrillion.
Well, word. Is that a number?
How about this? I heard to win the entire Powerball pot all by yourself was like 1 in a couple quadrillion. That's what Lisa Tyndall says. So basically, there's still a chance.
Still a chance. How great would that make Halloween if you won the Powerball on Tuesday before? That would set up for a nice weekend, would it not?
Yeah. We'd probably have some additions to that concert.
My goodness.
That might turn into an all-day Friday thing, all-night Friday thing, all-day Saturday, all-night Saturday. I don't know if I don't know. Anyway, let me ask you this: for those people, and we talked about this, but I was watching over the weekend on YouTube a video about people that won these big lottery numbers, money, and they show them and they're like destitute and they're broke and they don't have this and they don't have that. My question is this: how? You won 400 lump sum, $408 million.
Gone.
Okay. That is a lot of money. A lot. Okay. Look at that. Ashley says she got a better chance of Powerball than winning the car. I don't know.
Somebody's going to win that car.
Yeah.
We're going to know who it is.
Yeah.
We're guaranteed to know the winner.
Yeah. Well, hey, listen, Allie, you got to be a gamer. Can't be letting that get in your way now. And that's just how it is. Look at her. Sherry Weaver said she would give East Bruton a facelift. Mike Burnham, good morning, Mike. Miss Carol Ellington, good morning, Miss Carol. Oh, man. Imagine having the winning ticket and use it for the dash for cash. I will tell you something. I'd have to hire Brinks and who else is some of those companies? Wells Fargo, whoever, to come, number one, hide it and help keep it hid. Number two, anyway, that would probably not be good. Probably hard to do.
You would think.
Yeah. But it'd be fun. What if that prize, what if you could lay out there that the prize was $10 million? How many people do you think would come to the Dirty 30 to hunt $10 million?
More than a couple.
You think some people quit their job? That would be the cause of a lot of people quitting their jobs and all this.
They'd burn the underground theater down. They'd just burn it to the ground. It'd be gone.
They'd have heavy equipment up there digging.
It'd be gone.
They'd be digging that mural. That'd be gone off the side of that building for people picking and all that. So listen, we're not advocating that at all. At all. So, but that would be good. So, anyway, would it change your life?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, let me ask you this. In all honesty, what's the first thing you would do if, after you got over having a heart attack, realizing that you just won this kind of money?
What you about the billion?
Yeah.
What's the first thing I would do?
Very first thing.
I'd probably count out 35 million and go to Auburn.
So that'd be the first thing you do.
Probably.
And what would you do after that?
I'd probably get another 50 million ready to get Dabo Swinney to come coach.
You think that's who it needs to be?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. Rod said the underground theater would get a literal facelift.
It'd be gone.
It would. Yeah, you need to hire a lawyer and security. That's a fact. A lot of it. So I don't care what anybody says. That kind of money would make you change a lot of things. What'd you say it was? A lump sum? It's got to be more than that now.
I think it's close to $1 billion. If you take
lump sum,
the lump sum is close to $1 billion. Yeah.
Golly, man.
Yeah.
You realize you could take that kind of money, put it in the bank, and just live like I've been living off of way less. Okay.
What if you requested it in case quarters? $1 billion in case quarters.
I'm gonna tell you this.
That'd fill up your pockets.
If you did, it would be you need about what, 25 or 35 dump trucks to get it all? Reckon what they do when they cut that check to you. Here you go, Mr. Jennings. Because I'm going to tell you, wherever I found out I could drive to go get that check, I'd be there as fast as I could get there.
I wonder where you would go. I know, like, if it's a Florida lottery, I think it's Tallahassee.
Right.
But with it being this deal, I wonder where you would go.
I don't know, but I think you could afford a plane ticket to get there. And a chauffeured limousine waiting on you to take you.
Could you imagine going to claim your winnings?
I mean,
that'd be something.
That would be crazy. It wouldn't be FDIC insured. Well, yeah, I understand. But listen, all these people have all this money. They do something with it. Head to the second sandbar with your lawyer and security. Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. There you go. Did you enter the Bigfoot calling contest at the Sausage Festival?
I didn't get
I didn't even. It was a Sausage Festival this weekend?
Yeah.
Anybody know if it had a good turnout or not? Create a good internet service. You are correct, Amanda O'Gwen. You are correct. Timmy Wiggins says Tallahassee.
Okay. I knew that's what it was for the Florida.
Manasco says Arkansas. Rod said you'd buy out all the donut companies. Absolutely, Sherry. No problem. Hedge fund. I don't know. I can tell you that that'd be more than problems than what you need to figure out how to deal with. Let's just put it like that. A lot of money there. A lot of money. So, again, if you're lucky enough to win that kind of money, remember us people who are, still around here having to try to get after it every day to make things happen. Somebody's going to win it, or some people, or, if it's maybe some of them groups or what have you. But, I guess that's just how it goes. There are people out there that like I've always told somebody, said, well, what do you think about that lottery? I said, well, you got to play to win. I mean, I don't ever play it until it gets big like this. And I mean, I just do it because I'd hate to be the one standing around when everybody else is like quit work. Let's just say 10 or 12 people got together at your job and all of a sudden they hit it and you're the one standing over there and said,
well, that could have happened because 10 or 12 of them were played it this last weekend and I didn't. I got Katie. I said, just in case y'all win this weekend.
Well, let me tell you who didn't get a call.
Huh?
I did. Y'all didn't call me and tell me y'all were playing, so guess who else would have been over there working? Me and you.
I said, Katie, just show me where the batteries are just in case.
Let me tell you something else. If you hear about another and you don't call me and tell me that there is something like that going on, we're going to have a problem.
Well, they're playing Tuesday.
Okay.
They're playing for the ball. They're going to get tickets today.
Okay. Well, you let me know when. I need to make sure that I am a part of that. And I'm not going to be the one showing up tomorrow, Wednesday, and everybody counting their money at home. No, I ain't doing that. You might do it. I don't want to do it anyway. Let me just say that. I mean, there's a lot of things I will do, but for that kind of money, I want to make sure I don't get left out. I mean, look at there. Sherry Weaver says she can be buying a fleet of vehicles from Peach, starting with a Black Widow Tahoe. I love it. Dodge Demon and a Hellcat. Good gracious. I hear you. Anyway, so what else is going on this week, DJ? I mean, is weather supposed to be like this all week long?
Yeah, there's some rain coming too, though, I think tomorrow. Going to have some showers, maybe Tuesday and Wednesday, but then clear up. Like we said a moment ago, it's going to be beautiful, beautiful this weekend.
That's what we wanted.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Beautiful weekend, the Dirty 30 for Halloween. And I figure we may have Cam call in here one morning. And I wonder if he's awake yet. You think?
I don't know what their schedule was this weekend.
Let's I don't know what it was either. And he may cuss me for calling him this early. How about that? But tell you what, let's do that. Let's see if we can. Probably. Don't you love technology?
Well, sure.
All right, here we go. Let's see if this will work. All right, so let's see if we can't get him on the phone. Let him cuss us for waking him up so early, especially if he had a long night. Let's see here. Here we go. All right. Gonna look at that phone and be like, oh no.
Your call has been...
Okay. He's probably still getting over the weekend. They probably had a long one. It's all right. Well, we'll catch him. I'll catch him one day this week. Tell him to give us a call in here. So, Halloween, Saturday, 7 p.m. Or 8-ish p.m. when the music will start. 5 p.m. for Trunk or Treat. Kids Costume Contest starts at 5 p.m. as well. And a lot of fun to be had.
I can't wait.
Is UCF still at the top of the poll? I mean, I know Top 5 Tuesday don't come out until tomorrow, but I'm just kind of curious if
I don't see.
have you had a big change at all? I mean,
there's been some changes, but I can't see where. I mean, they've been the best team for 2 years and they won again. So
I'm with you. I'm with you. So
I can't see them moving.
Yeah, I'm wholeheartedly in agreement with you. And so if you were a little under the weather over the weekend, I take it you watched a little TV.
I did.
Did you sail on the boat?
Oh yeah,
on Sunday.
Yeah. I took the cruise for sure.
Was have you got to the point where you've seen every episode now?
I saw them back in the day, back in the 70s and 80s. But yeah, so this is second and third time and fourth time I've seen them.
Yeah, so it's one of your favorites.
Oh yeah. Does
Fantasy Island come on that same channel?
It does not.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm all about some Fantasy Island.
Good show.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't show that replay a lot.
I don't know. Good show.
It don't make a lot of sense to me. So, all right, let's ask this. This is what I've been wanting to know. Have you made up your mind what you're coming to dressing up as? Let me take that back. Have you made up your mind what you're going to dress up as?
I have not. Have you?
I haven't. Anybody out there want to tell us what you decided to dress up as at the show? And someone will say, well, I'm going to have some camouflage on. It's going to be cold. I'm going to be, it's 48 degrees. I mean, that really, if you're having a good time, that's actually real good, a great temp.
I'm thinking about coming as a short, fat guy. I've always wanted to do it.
Why don't you come as a Monroe burger? You or Hot Rod, either one. I think y'all could pull it off. What do you think?
Yeah, probably.
How about that Monroe burger hamburger steak, man?
It was good, was it not?
It was delicious. It was
good.
It was delicious. I mean, delicious. Yeah, I don't know if you can do any better than that. I mean, really, I just don't know. So you don't know how the you said you did not know how the Cold Moon Festival went?
I didn't.
I saw some pictures. I saw Bill Peavy playing, and
I had a nice night for it. I know that.
The Mulligan Brothers, I think the name was. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they had a very nice night. Look at that. He was standing outside the exit door Saturday night. Yeah, well, he would have. That's probably why we didn't make it down there, Amanda. Go with Tattoo.
Winning.
Who said that?
Diane Moore. I love it. Let's do that. I think you ought to do that, DJ.
That'll work.
Could you pull that off? Tattoo?
I think I probably could.
Oh man, that is that's good. Tattoo. Oh well. Anyway, so tomorrow's top 5 teas. You gonna get the picks out today, or the
I'm gonna try. I can't guarantee
what do you call it? The leaderboard.
I'm gonna try. It'll be tonight.
It latest will be tonight or tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Y'all heard it. Latest will be tomorrow, and we will. Mr. Rourke. Yeah, I'll be Mr. Rourke. Smiles. I can't talk like that dude though. He had a voice that was all to his own. You know what I mean? Somebody said we ain't been wicked enough here lately.
We haven't been what?
Wicked enough. This is the week to do it, isn't it?
This is the week to do it.
Why don't we get us some people up in here like to come in this week and sit down and talk to us about getting ready to have a big time for Halloween.
That's what we ought to do.
Well, you know,
that's what we ought to do.
What you think?
Yeah.
Sound good?
Yep.
I'm gonna let you have it.
Been a great Monday morning. Appreciate y'all being a part of it with us. We've enjoyed being with you. Hope you have a great day. It leads off to a great week. Remember, with Halloween, make plans to be there. It won't be the same if you're not there. Y'all have a good one. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Love y'all.
For good.
Thank you for tuning in to the Dirty 30's #1 broadcast, Drive Time with DJ and KJ. Tune in next time when you'll hear DJ say,
"Good morning and welcome to this edition of The Feel Good."